Good morning, everyone. Now that our new duck pen is 90% completed, I'm going to try to do a little video of it. This is the gate into the duck yard, which contains the pen. You can see how close it is to my back door. And as we walk this way, by the way, we had about 12 inches of rain last night, so everything is got about an inch or two of rain on our property. This is a latch into the duck yard, which, by the way, they're never alone in this yard anymore. They used to be, and the netting was attacked by a hawk while they were in here that I thought was pretty safe. Evidently it wasn't. So now to come out in this portion of the duck yard, they'll have to wait for me to come out here with my coffee and a book and let them come out here and play. This is the duck yard. This is the new pen in the duck yard. You can see the wagon is still in there. It is inhabited. Hi, sweetheart. I'm trying to get them used to being in it for an hour or two a day, and so that they can start spending the whole day. Hopefully this weekend we'll finish dressing it out, get that wagon out of there. The door has a lock here, a latch that's a lockable, and one up here, a latch that's lockable. Right now I just have a clip on it, but it's better than nothing. Believe me, a raccoon can and will open this if you're using it for a night pen. My girls are only in here during the day. A raccoon can and will open this. It's documented. Oops. Down to the lower latch. Excuse me if I do it with my foot because I can't bend. And into the pen. I put a handle on the inside just to make it easier to close. My husband, but once you're in here, my husband thinks of all these little things that make things easy. Their swim pan. That area right there is going to be portioned off from that pole right there to this pole right here. Excuse me, that was my warning for doing something, I don't know what. Anyway, it's going to be portioned off with pavers and pea gravel, filled with pea gravel, so it'll make it easier to drain the pan and to contain the wetness. We put this up last night. It's not going to exactly be there or that way, but I wanted them, while they were in here getting used to it, to have shelter. And that is a combination of cedar and pine wood chips, about 75% pine, 25% cedar. Their food plates for now are on this mat. Their mazuri, their oyster shell, and their salad, which contains lettuce, tomato, and some corn, salt-free corn. This area over here, where the girls are hanging out, is going to be the garden. You could see that brick over there. So from there, from that pole, coming across here to the edge of the door, is going to be bricked off, and that part gets lots of sun during the day. Not today because it's cloudy and raining, but that part gets lots of sun, and so hopefully I can keep it grassy. It all depends on the girls and how hungry they get for the grass, but it's a test. The rest of it will be covered with pine chips and cedar, and which will have to be raked out every now and then, probably once a week, burnt and replaced. The outside rim is covered with 12-inch by 2-inch pavers. You can see where it's not. That's not done yet. They won't stay in here until it is. It's going to be, all the perimeter is going to be covered with the pavers 2 deep. In other words, one here, one there. And that's to prevent anything from digging in. The inside will have one all along the outside. Some places, like there, this area here, and all along up there, which is actually out of their duck yard, the back end in other words, will have the pavers 12-inch by 2-inch plus these big cement bricks. I don't know their size, probably 14 to 16 inches by about 4 or 5 inches by about 5 inches, something like that. I'm not positive, but they're pretty hefty. It would take a lot for anything to dig under that. So anything trying to dig under would have to go at least, make a tunnel of at least 36 inches, which is not likely for a dog. They usually like to go right under a fence, like right here, just under and out, a regular fence line. And that's about the only predator that they'll be in danger of, because like I said, they won't be out here at night, which in that case they would be in danger of being attacked by raccoons, mainly, possum, occasionally, not too likely, armadillos, fox, definitely. Fox can dig long burrows. What else do we have in this area? I think that's about it for nighttime predators. Daytime, of course, are just neighborhood dogs, mainly. And hawks from above, and that's why they have the avian netting over their yard. We do have a lot of hawks here. The girls are watched very carefully by the hawks. And when I have them in the regular backyard, which is just beyond that bench, I can't really relax because I have to sit there facing the sky almost constantly, looking out for the hawks. And come spring now, we have more red tail, and we also have, which I'm really excited about, our swallowtail kites. And that's a very large raptor. Probably has, I think, the largest wingspan of a raptor. Although I love them, and I love the red tails and the red shoulders and all of that, but I love my girls better. I would never hurt one of those animals, but I will be overprotective of my girls to make sure that they don't even have the opportunity. Okay, I think that's it. One other, this is from inside the duck yard, and you can see again how close my back door is. And one thing I forgot, this yard there is the dog yard, our dog yard. And they're there in and out of the house, so they're available to sound an alarm if anything does come close to this yard. And believe me, they don't miss a thing. But I don't leave anything to chance. That back door is left open with just the screen so I can hear every little sound if I'm not out here. Okay, I hope that covers it all. I don't know, maybe you want to know about the construction of the pen a little bit. I did post some slides, but it is a galvanized carport, as we call them in this area. So we bought a galvanized frame. My husband Jack added some of the poles in different places to make it easier to attach the hardware cloth. It's all hardware cloth on the exterior walls, attached by galvanized self-tapping screws with washers, of course, to keep the screw from popping through the hardware cloth. And it has that metal railing in the bottom. There's Annabelle again, trying to check out what I'm doing. I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.